What's up? This is Ashcon from Band and Venue. In a couple seconds, we're about to interview Taproot. Here they are. Check them out. So I'm here with one of the illest bands, Taproot, straight on tour with Cold right now. Guys, introduce yourselves.
I'm Phil, I play bass.
I'm Mike, I play guitar.
I'm Nick, and I drum.
So give us a brief rundown of how like touring life and what's new with you guys.
Well, we hit our 1 year anniversary for our last album, Our Long Road Home. Came out September 16th, 2008. What else is going on?
We're out with Cold at the moment and having lots of fun.
So how has touring changed for you guys? Knowing your band came from Michigan, signed to Atlantic, been touring with a whole bunch of bands like Chevelle, Cold, Deftones, you name it. You guys toured with them. How has touring changed from like the local regional music scene to being on these huge national tours?
Well, first thing that's changed is we are no longer in a bus. We are in a van and trailer. The second thing that's changed is we are actually making money, which is a big deal. Other than that, I mean, everything's still the same. We're a hard-working band, just going around. I mean, it's a tougher industry right now as far as making money and the guarantees, and like a lot of clubs are shutting down. A lot of clubs are sprouting up. It's hard to find, even know what's a good club now and what's a bad club because you haven't been there yet. It's a brand new place. But it's still, same kids coming out to shows, same people, kids are still loving the music, so that's really what's most important.
Now you guys hit on a really key point, making money. How do you guys make money? Like, I've been reading your bio when I've been keeping tabs with you guys. You guys didn't re-sign with Atlantic, and you have a deal now with your management company, Velvet Hammer, right? Explain to bands, that kind of deal, what you guys are working out right now.
Basically, I guess you could say they acted as like an investor, put in some money, we put in some money, paid for the record, and through them, they got us a deal with Red Distribution, Sony Red, whatever you want to call them, and they helped get the album out there in stores and like on iTunes and all that kind of thing. So that was, at our level, that's key. We need to have our record out there in stores everywhere. On a more local level, it really is just touring or like playing around, making CDs, getting them out to people, and just selling at shows. We've been selling a lot of CDs at shows, which has been great for us.
Now you guys had a lot of success with like songs like Poem, Calling, and stuff like that. How do you guys stay so relevant and fresh in the music industry, and how do you guys keep yourselves motivated?
I think we just kind of write from our hearts, and I think a lot of the music comes from just our lives, and our lives are always changing and growing, so we try and let the music go in those different directions, and it's always going to be something new and fresh, I guess.
How do you guys, besides managing your tour, how do you guys set up your own tours, or do you guys set up your own tours?
We have booking agents. The one thing we do have a booking agent. But I guess if you want a good piece of advice, if you are our band and you do get signed, treat it as if you're not signed. Don't expect anyone to do anything for you that you wouldn't do for yourselves. You know what I mean? That's a piece of advice I got a little bit too late. When we did get signed, we just kind of like took it as like, oh, we're signed. Let everyone kind of take control of our lives, and we still musically we still did what we wanted to do, but everything else we didn't really pay close attention to the finances and all that stuff. And going back, there's so many things I would do differently. I wouldn't be paying, this X amount of money for this stupid thing to be done. I was like, well, we can spend that money way better than what you guys are doing. So don't expect someone else to do your job. Stay on top of everything, and you could be very successful still.
That's really cool. And what's new for you guys? After this, what are you guys plan on doing?
More touring, try to make a little bit more money so we can do the next record.
Cool. Thanks very much.
Hey, this is Phil from Taproot, and you're checking us out on Band and Venue.